exciting, you guys, to get to see the background. I didn't even think about the background until just now. I'm in my kitchen, as you can see. Let me see if I can actually blur that a little. Of course, YouTube doesn't allow that. It is what it is. You're not going to watch much of me here anyway, so don't worry about that. All right, so we're going to go over to TikTok. We're going to be doing a special today as I sort cards and I talk and I answer some questions. Let's see. The new Welcome to Verbal Sins, the rebranding. That's what this channel is called now. Okay, so we're going to share our live stream to the Facebook, and I should be able to do this easier at the moment, but I can't because I got distracted. It's an ADHD nightmare to fucking move because you have everything going on at once. But we're going to share this and invite some people to join me on YouTube or sell, keep, donate. So the basic idea is I'm trying to figure out the things I should keep. Why is that not? It's not doing it the way I want. These are all the things you should do before you go live. Thousands of hours of doing this, and you think I would know that. All right. Let's try this again. Unless now Facebook is also fighting. Facebook's been real weird about a lot of the TikTok content I do. I wonder if they're messing with YouTube now too. No, here we go. We'll probably be live till 10:30 a.m. And we are going to kick over to TikTok so you guys can actually see, and it won't just be me. All right. Trying to decide where to go live from because it gives me choices. Yeah. Newswire. We'll go live to Barbara Unleashed as well. I'm sorry. I got this one backwards a little today. I got so distracted I forgot to set a few things up, but we're almost there. I'm going to do a share screen on TikTok. There we go. And of course, Verbal Sins right here, also on our channel right now. Going backwards a little bit with, I'm going back to what I know, being me. And doesn't mean I'm not going to advocate for comics. We had this conversation recently. Turn both of the cheeks because this will be where we're actually talking and stuff. And there I am in the bottom corner now. So once that goes live, you're going to be able to see what's going on. Let's see if I can't show you some of the cards while we're looking. So that's what I'm doing today. Let's go live here. So if I did everything right, we should be able to see. See my live. Did it go on? Should have gone live. Yeah, we're live. All right, here we are. You should be able to see that any second now. There it is. Now I can see it here. You guys live. That's annoying. All right. should behind 2 seconds. It's lagging. Oh, because it went to a new screen. Let's see what happened. It opened a new screen. Not a problem. Here we go. It would have been so much better if it didn't take it. But now we are attached. I don't know why my computer's hot. It's been getting hot lately. I think it's because it's plugged in. I think we can unplug it for a little bit. So it's not overheating. There we go. There we go. I'll unplug my phone so it's not taking it from it either. All right, so we're doing cards today. So this is the keep or donate and all that. And I should be able to see if I do this. This is what we're talking about. And I think, see your comments, maybe. So if you guys are making comments over on, yeah, no one's making comments yet, but I'll definitely double check because I can actually follow, I'm pretty sure, another channel. Bear with me 1 second. There we are. Yeah, I don't see anyone commenting yet. Let me just check. With a test one. All right. I think we're good. I think this is going to be what it's going to be. There we go. My background. All right. I can jump back on and off to that when we want to check in. All right, so trying to figure out what I should sell. So, like I was saying, we're talking about, and let me make sure, yeah. So I'm trying not to show the offensive cards because there are some cards that are offensive. And understand, and these feelings weren't something that we're taking seriously by my generation. It's just what it is. Just being honest with you. So I am definitely selling all of the cards that may be offensive straight off the bat. Now, the cool and interesting about this is that, and I'm sure that comics have done it at this point, but I've never seen anyone do alternate cards of names. So you look, all I can see on YouTube is my armpit right now. There we go. It's my armpit. I'm waiting for it to catch up. So there are two different cards that look exactly the same names, but they're different. One's an B card and one's an A card. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull out any doubles I have, because the doubles will definitely be sold. I got Joe Blow. There are some that I will keep, but like I said, some of them are offensive. And the ones that are offensive, like really offensive, just inappropriate for this day and age, I am going to sell and not even consider keeping for my collection, because I don't want people. It's important to me to be as inclusive as I can. And some things can be comedic, but some things are just bad humor. Looking back, I mean, I think these came out in '86, if I'm not mistaken. So I was 8 at the time. 85. So these are from 1985. So, and I mean, they were meant to be offensive. These are actually garbage pail kids. So they were meant to kind of screw with people. And I remember wanting the other one of this because I was so into Transformers. Oh my goodness. So into it. So that's a card I'll probably keep. There are ones that I don't care as much about. So I'm just collecting the doubles right now. Ooh, I didn't even realize I didn't put them all out yet. And, like I said, these are meant to be. Ooh, I do have the alternative of this one. So I didn't think I did, but I do have an extra of him. So Berserk Kurt goes on it. These are all TikTok. I mean, all Garbage Pail Kids, and we're talking about the extras. And there are definitely cards that, as I said, I think that are just that are currently culturally insensitive, which is why I'm not sharing a lot of cards with you right now. I don't want to offend anyone. It's funny, I actually wrote on things to make fun of people that I was trading cards with. Now I'm looking at it like, you idiot. And I think that was actually the alternative one. Oh, so the A's were more common. It was the B's that were less common. So this one's kind of a good one. I don't think it'll offend anyone. Fractured Francis. And that's a B card. And it's part of a back one. Just so that you can build little puzzles. With some of the with some of these. This is a double. So we got Mud Marcus. Mud Marcus is there worth a little bit of money. A little bit of money. All by its onesie. So now cards that I find culturally insensitive or I don't particularly find funny. And this is a lot of we're going to get on to other cards, don't worry. All right, I think I took out like the ones I really don't like. Now I'm going to take out the next level of ones. Now I'm going to reverse it, and I'm going to go into cards I'd like to keep. So, and then I'll probably go back over it and just look at the value of some cards. Powerful order, if I'm going to keep them. They have one called Hanky Panky, which amazes me. Remember, I was 8 collecting these. These were marketed to children. So it is hard. I mean, looking back at some of this stuff and just deciding like which ones you want to keep. As a kid, some of these made me laugh really hard, but some of these jokes I didn't actually get, nor do I think I should have gotten. So I'm going to grab the cards that don't really. Some things might be culturally still insensitive, but not as insensitive, but just might have something I'm like, I'd rather not. And I worth money, mind you. Mm. And then all the rest I will just put in, because there's going to be the keep pile, the ones I really want to keep. And then we're going to separate them out. All right, and I think, I mean, for the most part, as of right this second, now this could drastically change. I had these. So the story on this goes that at one point during a hurricane, had a water cooler blow up. So a lot of, think I still had, to be honest with you. I thought that it was destroyed because at the time when you're doing your garage over, and I threw away hundreds of cards, hundreds and hundreds, a lot of my sports cards. When I was very before comics, I actually collected sports cards, like a lot of kids. Baseball cards were popular in my day. So I did that. And I would, like the rest of you, I would get it and I would share it and we would, do what you do as a kid. You collect things that other people think are cool sometimes, and sometimes you, I don't know, sometimes you just collect things because you were told that these might be a good thing, word of mouth and all that good stuff. But adult, it's hard to store some of this stuff. And I think what makes it harder is I don't know where I'm moving. Don't know if I'll have a garage in the next place. Kind of all up in the air. This wasn't really a planned move. So, yeah, kind of dealing with it as I have to. You guys are seeing the text in and sharing out the video. If you guys are interested in any of the cards you see or have an opinion, please tell me about them. Help me decide my longer term plans for my collection, as it were. And the rest of this, we're going to just separate into what these cards are. Like I said, I honestly, this is not a cop-out. This is real talk, as the kids say. These are honestly hard decisions for me. So I want to kind of separate out the cards and go from there. And I want to try to box as many as I can. What? Why does it say? Sorry, I'm just going to go refresh that page. I'll just do this. How is it making this? Okay, we're going to have to quickly log in, I guess. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry. We're having some issue with that right now. So let me stop the screen share for just a second. We'll be right back as I fix this. You guys can see me ponder. I have my ponder face on now. I gotta use my QR code. You guys are gonna see it. That's a new way to sign on to TikTok. Love it. Love it. Very simple, very easy. All right, I'm now logged in, so we should, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll do our screen share again, and you guys can join me. Now it'll be easier for me to up now because I'm not in my feelings. Like when I get quiet, as a collector, there is that absolute fear of getting rid of something that is something I really like. So, all right, I'm actually going to bring you guys a little closer now to me so you guys can kind of check out what I got going on. Oh, I should probably look at what you guys are seeing right. And yes, that's just the pantry in front of me. I have a new message. You can always check the pet spot. All right, let's get to these other cards. Let's see what we're dealing with. So this is going to be done by trying to figure out what cards these are for. And it'll be easier, I bet you, to go by the back. Now, Impel actually looks like Image's logo. And it's 1992. Son of a... Okay, so these are X-Men cards. Where is it? Oh, I hate when they don't do. All right, we're gonna assume these are all the same, I suppose. Yep. All right, 92. So here we are looking at these cards. I guess these are. I'm just gonna go by the backs for now. I mean, I collected these over 30 years ago. So these are the X-Men cards. So this is something different. I think this is from early one cards. I think this is the original series right here. All right. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to sort cards. They don't actually say. We're going to have to go by the backs more than the fronts, which kind of sucks because now I have no idea what I'm going to do most of these. As a matter of fact, I'll even tell you this. I don't even know what we're going to look at this. Pantheon. I don't even know who these people are. These are the rookies. Slapstick was a rookie. Ain't no one ever heard from him again. Correct. Darkhold Redeemers. None of these rookies. Wow, having a rookie card that year sucked. All right. Dr. Octopus's Arms. Oh, weapons. 1991. I have Marvel Entertainment cards. They were not good at naming these types of cards. I guess these are just Marvel 92. We got Calypso. Got Batman Returns. Jigsaw. Like, looking back now as a kid, this took up so much of my time. It was so interesting to me. Now, looking back at it, I'm like, yeah, I don't really like this guy. I don't really like this card. But I remember as a kid, chase the opportunity to find some of these people. Look at this person. Talon. Is Talon even around? Seen them sparingly from the years. Remember, this is from 92. Yeah. Sticker. Now, if you guys want to ask questions or anything, feel free to ask. Let's see. I might switch over to Facebook in a few minutes and interact with some Facebook people. We're just about 30 minutes in, so on the YouTube, and if I keep it down on TikTok, I can always come back later for TikTok, onto Facebook for a little while as well. So we might do that. And of course, now I'm hungry. I hate going live and then getting hungry. So I don't like eating on air. Something I try to avoid. What do we got here? First binder. Now, I actually did have a binder for this, but during the flood it got ruined. Luckily, cards, not many of the cards got ruined. Some did, but my Facebook friends. TikTok, we'll see. Maybe sign off here at 30 minutes. I thank everyone for joining us. While we're here, all right, I'm gonna have to take you down for a second. Woo. Let's see about the comment. I like what the cards want. I hate when it tells me there's comments and then there are no comments. But I can see it on the one screen. Let me see. There's a way to just put comments. Oh, it says joined. Damn it, I can't get that other screen. Leave there. All right, TikTok. I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you soon. I'll come back on when we're way more sorted, and I can show it off. See you soon. All right. All right, YouTube. I'm going to head off of here too, do some sorting, and go visit my friends over on Facebook. So I will talk to you all soon, and maybe I'll come back on when we're here, or I'll just upload it to the audience because there's not a lot of you watching live, and that's okay. We'll get there. You will get a finish up part sometime.